I think it's simple. If you think about when you're driving down the road, when you drive by a subdivision and look out the window, what do you think about and feel? Really nothing. But when you drive by a beautiful ranch with a cow grazing and pretty green grass and water flowing and it's healthy and it looks beautiful, it makes you feel good, and I think that's a simple way to put it. Hi, I'm Matt Bloom. We're out here at the Bloom Family Ranch. This ranch was one of the Sanguinetti cattle company ranches. It was owned by them from the 1800s until about 15, 20 years ago. Their intention was to develop the land, to chop it into high density housing, 10-acre parcels, kind of a mix, that sort of thing. We were leasing the land, and over the last 10 years we've been able to buy back a good portion of the ranch, and it's our intention to keep ranching it for generations to come and to put it in a conservation easement to protect it from being developed. We own Kennedy Meadows Resort. We also have a cattle permit in the Sierras above Kennedy Meadows. And this ranch is used to winter our horses for the pack station, as well as our cattle that we take to our cattle allotment in the high Sierras. There's a conservation easement on the far end of the ranch for climbing. It's through the Access Fund, and there's a world famous climbing rock called Jailhouse Rock. And people come from all over the world to climb this rock. They have access to come across the ranch and park in a certain area, and they hike to this rock and climb it. And that's been a big benefit to the public and the community. Wildlife-wise, what we've done on the ranch is we've developed some water sources, which I've noticed increase in the turkey and the deer populations. All the water projects we've done has also increased the habitat for waterfowl and those sort of things. We have some fish in some of the ponds, and there's osprey that nest on the ranch, and of course they enjoy the fish. There's vernal pools on Table Mountain. So it's a really diverse ranch. It's not just flat grazing ground. There's a lot of unique features to the ranch. There's just a lot of history on this ranch. It's kind of a special place. I want to conserve this ranch because I've seen ranches get chopped up in this community my whole life, and it really hasn't done anything to benefit the community. Sure, there's some short-term economic gains for a select number of people, but in the long run, we've changed the culture of our community from agriculture and, based economy to more kind of a bedroom community. I just want to try to keep some of that connection to the land in our community, and I also would feel pretty good going to my deathbed knowing that this place is protected.